Hello there, welcome back to my YouTube channel and another episode of World of Tanks Mercenaries Titan, and a warm welcome also to the new subscribers. So I've had more new subscribers since I recorded last. I think I've had 7 subscribers now in the last month, which is pretty much of a record. I think it's the largest bunch of subscribers in a short period of time in the history of my channel so far, and I'm up to 50. So we're halfway to the 100 and I'm just ready to go. You might make the 100 before Christmas. I would love to see the 100. Even if I never achieved anything further in YouTube, other than gain 100 subscribers, I would love to break that milestone at least. Thank you all for joining me anyway, and I hope that we will be able to entertain each other in the near future. You have come basically to the channel of a casual gamer, and casual about quite a few games, but you know, World of Tanks is one of the major ones, World of Warships, there's a few other things that I'll play. And I'm hoping to sort of expand my repertoire as time goes on, and particularly if the broadband situation resolves itself around here. However, to get back to World of Tanks, the Wargaming in the latest news are now announcing the beginning of Winter Games Charlie, starting the 5th, next Tuesday, 5th March. And I think there's also random battles over the weekend, Tier 8. I'm tempted, but I probably won't join it this time. I have done lower tier random battles before, and it was a bit of fun. But I already have kind of all the plans for the weekend. However, to get back to World of Tanks and the Winter Game Charlie, I really liked the Winter Game operations. Instead of having selectable operations, they've now given you a fixed list of operations. I think the only thing that's selectable is the long haul, and half the time I don't even select it because I almost never complete sufficient number of victories in the 6-day period in order to win. I'd have to be playing the game a good bit more, I think, just because my win rate is about, 51%. Sometimes, some weeks I might get it up to about 53%, but that means that I still want to be playing about 30 games a day to gain the long haul, and it's a bit more work than I'm willing to put into it, really. But what I've really liked about the current operations is actually the silver and experience benefits that you get out of it. You get quite a lot of experience boosters, both crew boosters and experience boosters, general experience boosters that boost the total experience of the tank. And this stuff was very useful in grinding out tags. Especially if you have a premium account, there's quite a lot of additional silver in the case of a premium account. So I'm just scrolling through the web page there in the corner of the screen while we're driving around with nothing particularly to be doing. And there is, again, another pattern of considerable amounts of silver and experience boosters being delivered in this format. By my calculations, there's something on the order of 4 million silver available for a person with a basic account, and there's another 4 million silver available for somebody with a premium account, so that's 8 million silver. That will more than pay for all the tanks that I've bought recently. I've bought, the FE207, the FE3805, the M53, M55, the T95, and quite possibly a few other things, and I have put camouflage and equipment and all of those tanks, trained over crews to transfer over to them, and well, okay, I'm down to 13 million silver out of 20 million when I started before Christmas. But if I complete this, I will get another 8 million silver, so I'd be back up to where I was now. In likelihood, the artillery probably not. In likelihood, it will cost me some silver because I'm playing a tier 9, so I probably won't. I'll be slowly losing some silver over the course of the period. But still, I should probably finish up with, I would expect to finish up with 16 or 17 million silver at the end of the operation. And that would put me in the position to grind out more lines. And the other thing is that it makes a massive difference to the grind. If you look back over my recent grinds, I did the T30 grind in 172 matches. I'm 25 games into the T95 and I'm halfway through already, and that's just with the latter end of the beta of Winter Games Bravo, and also with consistent use of the Actually, it's post Winter Games Bravo, so I've been getting to buy the doubles from Winter Games Bravo rather than the actual experience multipliers that the operation itself provided. But I've also been using a stack of by 3 doubles that I'd already accumulated at like 30 or 40 of them, and I think the latter end of the T28 grind I was using by 4 multipliers that I'd already had previous to that. So if you have tier 9 grinds, which can be particularly long, now's the time to do them. Or if you have high tier grinds, this is the time to do them, because you get the silver. And these ops are not difficult. I mean, I think if casual player, these ops are achievable. And potentially you have a free tank at the end of it. I mean, I'm not particularly interested in the tank at the end of it. I have only 2 of the 3 completions, so I would get 75% off the store price for it. But I have I'm not that much of a fan of a Sherman, and I have a good few Sherman variants. I don't have any good ones. I don't have the Ripper and the Champion, I think, and neither of them are particularly good. This is an Easy 8 variant, and I would expect it to be a better tank. I haven't really looked at the statistics of it, but just based off the Tech 3 tank that it's a variation of, it would be a superior tank to the things that I have. But at the same time, I've almost completed the American grind. I have a good selection of American tanks, so I wouldn't be expecting I wouldn't be that interested in further American premiums. I'm not a premium collector. I'm much more interested in premiums as crew trainers and that sort of thing. Overall, I like these new operations. I think they're particularly rewarding to the casual player or to the time-constrained player. Previous operations required either an awful lot of time or you to be very, very good. Particularly ones that yielded a free tank at the end of the operation. Anyway, I hope you found the video interesting. If you did, please give it a like and a share. Feel free to comment. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel. I will catch you all again soon. Bye for now.